Alrighty, guys. Been working on this thing off and on throughout the day, and I've got the port work done. And I did this one a little different. I like trying things. I don't like just pumping the same build out, but I built in a backup plan as well because I set the transfers exactly at 120 where my 8.3 horse builds land, and then that way if I do not like the shorter durations on the intake and exhaust on this, all I got to do is pop it back apart and move the intake to 100, or I mean the exhaust to 100 and the intake to 80, and slap it back on, and then it should be 8.3 horse or touch more. I did change my secondary shape a little bit. It's going to be hard to show on camera. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but I'll talk about it. I did a mellow lung in this, but a little bit wider port, very chippy. And this plating on this one is it's an OEM cylinder. It's an older Molly, but I did the similar shape port on one of them Italy ones, and it ran good too. Opened the lowers, thinned that web just a little bit, and then hoping what I did to this upper is going to improve my mid-range torque on this. Seems so I'm kind of going after torque on this with the shorter duration anyway. But it's flat here, but it changes shape here, and it's kind of like a half a rifle. It should twist my charge as it's coming in, and I cut a little bit deeper and angled it up just a little bit on the backs. Only widened it just a scooch, and didn't go very high on the exhaust. It's 104 on the exhaust, it's 76 on the intake, and we are rocking 120 on the transfers. And the reason I did the transfers there is if I don't like the 104 roof, I can easily change it. I have ran these pistons before and had good results, so I'm not expecting a problem there. I plan on working this so hard. I did do 25 squish. I cannot remember how much I cut out of the chamber. Plus there's one little weird hard spot of aluminum. I do not know what it is. Even my tool, the carbide jumps off it, so I measured it all out, and 25 squish will give me adequate clearance for that. It shouldn't hurt nothing. I'll be curious to see how this thing runs. I'm not going to run this muffler on it because I've hogged out that. I did not go crazy big on the exhaust port. Buried in here somewhere, I have what looks like an OEM muffler, and I am going to enhance the stock port and just stick one tube out, kind of like I did on my other two OEM builds. Not overly loud, flows just enough, allows it to make decent power, and that way if I got to use these, I don't plan on really racing these, so that way if I got to use them, I can. So once again, it's 104, 120, 76, 25 squish. Band cut, base cut. I cut about 45 off the base of this, and I did trim the skirts too. So I gotta find my right here's my lightweight wrist pin. I'm gonna put my lightweight wrist pin in it and find my clips for this piston, and get putting this thing together. Dug around. I'm gonna put this handle on it, because that full wrap is going on. I might, when I switch wraps, I might like that fat bar. Maybe I'll put my fat bar on this. This is kind of a fat bar too. So yeah, I might do that. I don't think I'll, because this is an aftermarket handle. I think I'll do that. I think I'll put that OEM fat bar. It's a single loop on there. I just thought of that. I'll just clean off the side of the bench, and when I transfer everything, I'll flip and flop it. I will get the muffler mod done first. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it. I wanted to give thanks for all the support that you viewers have been chiming in there and commenting on. I haven't had time to respond to any of the comments. I'm just going to keep my head up, keep pushing through, and I don't know, kind of digging these stickers. I think I'll throw these covers back on this. Yeah. So that's this. Next video I make on it, hopefully it'll be a bench run. So you guys take it easy and have a good one.